All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. It's a lot to talk about. I haven't been live, but we got a lot to talk about. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, please. Um, Listen, y'all, it's getting serious out here. God ain't playing. It was 78 tornadoes this weekend. Oklahoma got hit pretty bad. Texas had two. Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska. God ain't playing. He is not pleased. Judgment is here on America, and we got to repent. I mean, really, for real. And you better stock up on food and water. It's serious out here. And we really are looking at some unprecedented times and some unprecedented things that are happening on the earth. Not only that, Dubai had that flood. Um, Kenya just got flooded out. Taiwan had an earthquake. There is a lot of things that's happening, and we need to be aware of what's going on, really, and prepare ourselves. Also, JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America, I keep telling y'all Bank of America gonna fall. They have both of them combined have 4.6 billion in losses. The banking system is going to collapse, and they're going to sacrifice these Illuminati banks, or if you want to say the cabal, deep state, or whatever, they're going to collapse them so they can bring in this digital currency to control your spending. So it's a lot of things happening, and you need to be aware of what you do and have a plan. It's just so much going on. So, and that's what we're going to discuss today. I went live earlier and didn't hit the live button. I did so much talking, I'm pissed. So I lost a lot of information that I had. However, your president orders doomsday planes that can survive nuclear fallout in a $13 billion contract. The U.S. is preparing for World War III, and this is in Revelations. Um, the order worth 13 billion was placed with Colorado-based Sierra Nevada Corporation to replace the E-4B Night Watch, an airborne command center for the U.S. president that can withstand a nuclear war. The U.S. Air Force stated that these aircraft would be utilized in situations where ground command and control centers have been destroyed by an enemy. The current E-4 platforms built in the 1970s are nearing the end of their operational life. A doomsday plane, officially known as the Airborne Command Post, is specifically designed aircraft that serves as a mobile command center for top government and military officials during national emergencies or nuclear war. These planes are equipped with cutting edge communication system, secure data connections, and other advanced features that allow leaders to maintain command and control capabilities even if ground-based command centers are incapacitated or destroyed. Hey, whoever you are, how you doing? So another 13 billion dollars. This man keeps spending a trillion dollars a month, and the International Monetary Fund, which controls all banks around the world, which is ran by the Rothschilds, owned and ran. Hey, boo. And wait a minute. And they said that our debt finally is unsustainable, which means that once the United States misses out on paying that interest back, because we broke, the United States is broke. I don't know why all these people coming here and think we rich. No, the United States is broke, 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 broke. That's why he doing this tax hike, raising taxes on people to 44% on capital gains. That's going to affect your 401k. That's going to affect your retirement. That's going to affect any additional money that you have going to be taxed at 44%. They looking for money. He has 175,000 IRS agents looking for money. This thing, oh my God. Y'all, I just hope y'all wake up and realize that this man, the destruction of America, is here. Let me see. So let's talk about that. Okay, so I'm gonna mix Detroit news in with everything. So Detroit is having an upcoming small business summit. It offers free resources, grant opportunities for Detroit entrepreneurs, and it's under Detroit Means Business, a resource focused subsidy of the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation. It's going to host its third annual Small Business Summit on Monday, May 6th at 9 a.m. at the Canberra Hotel. Matter of fact, I'll take a picture of this. The summit theme, Navigate and Elevate, will bring together over 300 Detroit small business owners and entrepreneurs seeking tangible skills, knowledge, and resources to build and scale their ventures through interactive workshops and valuable networking. This year's theme reflects DMB's commitment. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I think I know who you are. Thank you for coming. I'm from Detroit. Right. Well, you need to attend this summit if you got some business. They giving out free money on May 6th. This year's theme reflects on the commitment to help small business owners make informed choices, find the right paths, and leverage local resources to succeed. It also complements several technology based initiatives DMV plans to unveil at this year's summit, designed to help small businesses flourish and scale to new heights. This summit is where they can access abundant resources and organizations dedicated to helping Detroit businesses grow, benefiting them and their greater communities. Participants will learn from various experts, many with Detroit roots. The guest speaker is Jacqueline Baker, an entrepreneur, author, and founder of consultant of Scarlet Communications. Johnny and Alexis Turnage, founders of Black Tech Saturdays. Um, so they gonna offer Detroit businesses a chance to wait a minute, I done lost it. To win grants. So it's gonna offer oh wow. So you'll be able to win grants and free money for your business. Shoot, I might end up. Oh, shoot, I think I might be here. I think I'm gonna register. Oh, that's gonna be good for that. Let me see. So after the NFL, I thought that the NFL draft went good. We had 350,000 people downtown on Thursday and this weekend, and I didn't think it was anything that oh shoot that happened. Well, it seems like after the final day of the NFL draft, there was two shootings reported near downtown. Detroit police responded to two shootings near downtown late Saturday night after the end of the 2024 NFL draft. So the shooting was Chrysler Drive in East Larned. just east of downtown. So it's under investigation. The victim is being treated at a local hospital for non-life-threatening injury, and they asking for anybody with information. And then there was a shooting at the 1100 block of Broadway. A woman had she accidentally shot herself inside of a vehicle. She was privately conveyed to a local hospital being treated for her injury. Okay. Oh wow, there was an accident on Schoolcraft in Greenfield, 1:30 in the morning. That car is made. Oh shoot, you can't see it because I got the light on. Never mind. Everyone that was in the Detroit Lions draft room is wearing the same jersey on Saturday. The Detroit Lions have already made one pick on day 3 of the 2024 draft. I guess they selected Giovanni Manu at number 126 overall after trading up with Jets to acquire a fourth round pick. Hmm. Oh wow. Oh, that's an accident in Detroit. I thought it was gonna be something. So they saying that Detroit Lions fan they booed Taylor Swift. They mercilessly booed her on Friday afternoon at the NFL draft day too. I don't like her either. She is Satanist as well. I don't like her either. Yep, so they booed her off the stage apparently, but I don't know why. It's because she support Biden. I don't know. Oh, they saying she was booed because of her ongoing relationship with the Chiefs tight end Travis Cleese may continue to draw her fans toward the NFL. So they saying that's why they booed her. I already talked about the crowd being 150,000 the other day and 350,000 Thursday. I talked about that. So they booed the NFL commissioner Roger Goodwill was booed by Detroit crowd after Eminem appears and unveils the surprise. So why they boo him? What's wrong with him? So why they boo him? What he do? I don't know what the man did. I'm not a sports person, so I don't even know what the man did. Oh, there was a woman shot during an altercation on Mitchell Street in Detroit on Saturday. There was a deadly crash which closed I 94 and Telegraph on Detroit's west side Saturday. So, Detroit police had the street shut down off Orange Line and Coral Street looking for a suspect. Oh, so you know that building that blew up in Clinton Township on Grossback? Well, the man tried to escape the company and they arrested him and the guy 19-year-old was killed like a mile away. So he was arrested at the airport trying to flee the U.S. The owner of Detroit area business that caught fire and exploded, killing a man, was arrested in New York airport as he was preparing to go to Hong Kong. He had a one-way ticket. U.S. Customs and New York Port Authority arrested Noel Kistu, 31, on Saturday at John F. K. International Airport. He was brought back to Michigan. Oh, he lived in Commerce Township too. Oh, wow. So now he in jail. Oh, he was the suspect. So they trying to say that building that blew was arson of some sort. Maybe he was trying to collect insurance money. I don't know. Oh, they talking about how high the parking was down there during the NF draft. I think the parking went up to like $100. I wasn't going down there. I was not interested. So they saying Brother Bay and the More Herbs on West 7 Mile is selling sea moss and alkaline water. I guess they got a new business. Brother Bay and More Herbs. It's 7 Mile and Greenfield, but 7 mile between Greenfield and Southfield in Detroit. So he got vitamins, alkaline water, wholesome foods, and healing literature. Isaiah Orton Bay, so he's a Moorish American. I used to go to their temple. That's how I learned about law. I'm some smart brothers. So he got a business. I'm gonna support his business. Let me take a picture of this. I'm gonna have to go and support. We need to go and support, get our vitamins and support him. So the House Committee in Detroit is holding a hearing on renters' rights bills. A state house panel held its first hearing Thursday on legislation to create a right to legal representation for people facing eviction from their rental homes. Advocates for both tenants and landlords testified before a House subcommittee on housing. They all said taking the wrong path would worsen Michigan's affordable housing shortage, but different on how they're going to go about and do this. Tanya Phillips of Detroit Right to Counsel Coalition said the existing system is unfair to renters. Well, I'll tell you one thing, rent is too high. Rent is too high. It really is. Every time there is rent that's not being paid, that's a cost that's being absorbed by the property owner, which unfortunately can get passed on to other tenants because they're absorbing the cost of the mortgage, the taxes for property upkeep, etc. So they trying to come up with a plan as far as rent in the state of Michigan. I think that's a good thing. Now, this some BS right here. GM boss earned 27.8 million last year, but Stellantis CEO earned $39 million. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why they make so much money. I know they the CEO, the head of a corporation, but how do they make so much money? Now you gotta let me know. Again, hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Please share the video, leave a comment, please. But they steadily laying off. So I'm trying to figure this out. So suspended Detroit judge defiantly runs to regain seat on 36th District Court. Kalia Davis, a former judge who was suspended for 6 years by Michigan Supreme Court for rapid ethical violations last year, is bravely running again. Y'all better not vote her in. If she was kicked off, y'all better not vote for Kalia. Davis among 6 candidates vying for 2 seats on the 36th District Court. The primary election is on August 6th. Don't vote for her. All skin folk ain't kin folk. That's a lot of nerve to run again. Mm. 3 U.S. Marshals Task Force members killed 5 officers shot in Charlotte. What is going on in South Carolina? 3 members of the this happened today. 3 members of the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force were shot and killed, and 5 additional law enforcement officials were shot while they were serving a search warrant in Charlotte, North Carolina. At the time of the shooting, the U.S. Marshal Task Force was serving a warrant in an investigation where they were engaged by active gunfire from a subject. It was high-powered rifle that was used to shoot and kill officers. Officer has suspected individual possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The suspect, who has not yet been identified, was also killed in the standoff. Wow. Then he killed 3 U.S. He wasn't gonna get out of prison no way if he would have lived. That was a done deal. I don't know if he was black or not in the for the U.S. Marshal that killed them 3 marshals. Oh, I didn't hear about that. G7 agrees to shut down coal plants by 2035. UK minister says in climate breakthrough. That's some BS. That means jobs are going away. That means a lot of things are wow. Coal plants are not the cleanest of energy. It's not. But what they trying to do, it's just not right. Mm, mm, mm. Ministers from a group of 7 nations have agreed to shut down all their coal plants by 2035, putting an end date on coal, the most climate polluting fossil fuel, has been highly controversial at international climate talks. Japan, which derived 32% of its electricity from coal in 2023, according to climate think tank, has blocked progress on the issue at past G7 meetings. Japan said we do have an agreement to phase out coal in the first half of the 2030s. So this is going to be historic if they can achieve that. So women's basketball star Candace Parker retires after 16 seasons in the WNBA. Trump attacks Robert F. Kennedy, accusing him for working with the Democrats to steal votes from him. So the paramedic that wouldn't help Elijah McClain because he was black, they just and he ended up passing away, and the family got a multi-million-dollar judgment. Well, they just sentenced one of the paramedics to probation. Biden administration delays plan to ban menthol cigarettes. And you know that package that passed for Ukraine, another $6 billion. Putin said he would sit down and have peace negotiation talks, and they passed another $6 billion. They just printing up money. United States is broke, 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 broke. For real. So they just print money. Oh shoot. I dropped my phone. Ooh. Oh shoot. My bad. My bad. My bad. Then I think Right. And then they up there on the floor with blue and yellow. Check this out, blue and yellow flags, waving another flag from another country in the House of Representatives. They all need to go, both Democrats and Republicans, except for Marjorie Green Taylor out of Georgia and Brian Daniels out of Florida. Now I like them too, but the rest of them need to go. That them decrepit old people, Pelosi, Schumer, McConnell, Lindsey Graham, all of them need to go. They need to go. Y'all need to get them up out of there. We need a whole clean slate for real. They all compromise. They all in cahoots with each other. That damn speaker Mike Johnson need to go. All of them need to go. All of them. So Trump and DeSantis had a meeting. So I guess they came to agreement they'll be working together. Now they slamming Biden. They saying that Biden's crackdown on taxes is benefiting white people, but it's going against all people. This is no longer a black and white thing. We need to come together. But other than this, so yeah, this is hurting everybody. That new tax plan, 44%. He need Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Trump stings as people bet millions against him. They saying Trump's Truth Social took a nosedive since it went public. So he looking for somebody to step in to help save it. I thought he made $4 billion off of that. I thought he was doing good. Oh, Harvey Weinstein conviction got overturned, so he should be out of prison soon. So it's overturned. He should be released. He should have been released already. Actor Drew DiPario to face trial in alleged sexual assault. Oh, he's a French actor. Oh, he's going to face criminal trial in October over the alleged assault of two women set on the film, prosecutor not announced Monday. He's 75 years old. What possibly could he be trying to do? Lord God. Mm. Audrey O'Day from Danity Kane said she knew that Diddy did something really bad when he offered the publishing back to his artists. Former Governor Graham predicts Supreme Court will send Trump presidential immunity case back to lower courts. They're saying that they're gonna put COLA on 2025 cost of living increase for Social Security people who receive that. Red Lobster has filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I guess y'all ain't going in spending enough. They saying the endless shrimp did them in. They said 2023 Red Lobster got a little too late, overzealous, and began offering an unlimited shrimp deal, and customers more than took advantage of it. The Ultimate Endless Shrimp promotion allowed guests to order different types of unlimited shrimp dishes, the garlic shrimp scampi, the shrimp linguine for $20. It then hiked the price to $22, then again to $25, but the damage had already been done. New foot traffic hadn't been meaningful boosted and it couldn't save it from its losses. So they saying the endless shrimp is what made them file bankruptcy. Mm, mm, mm. Brad Pitt said he no longer fighting with Angelina Jolie. He physically drained, mentally drained. He just want a relationship with his kids. Well, y'all, that's all I got for today. Oh, Sean Diddy Combs files motion to dismiss some claims in the sexual assault lawsuit. Mm. Biden 81 has aides walk to Marine One to block cameras from catching him shuffling, stumbling. We know your old decrepit ass fall. We know that. You done fell off the bike, fell down the steps. We see you fall all the time. That ain't nothing to hide. We already know you decrepit. So Biden is set to sign the TikTok ban into law, and Biden said it's not going to sell TikTok at all. Oh, a fried chicken chain. Who else done filed bankruptcy? Tex Mexican chain Tijuana Flats Restaurant. They have filed Chapter 11. Oh, they in Florida to reorg. They in Florida. I guess King Charles is planning his funeral because he's got cancer. So do Katie Middleton. We'll see. Ooh, if you were Amazon Rain customer, they got a lawsuit. They getting 5.6 million in refunds. Y'all better tap in. Tap in. Postal manager stole drugs from the mail. Let co-worker snort cocaine off of his desk. Ooh, where is this at? A former U.S. Post manager accused of dealing drugs he stole from the packages had pleaded guilty to federal charges and faces prison time. The man took advantage of his management position at the Greece, New York post office to take packages containing drugs, including marijuana, out of the mail stream between May 2018 and May 2022. While in the privacy of his office, he emptied the package of the drugs, then placed the parcels back in the mail stream and brought the substances to his home in Rochester, New York. Ooh. He is accused of distributing marijuana and cocaine from the mail throughout Rochester with the help of his former girlfriend, who also was a U.S. postal worker. The man's office was no longer private by March 2022 when a court order allowed investigators to legally install two hidden cameras inside. The cameras captured him taking substance out of the package, Mail Street, and supplying his co-workers with suspected narcotics. Inside his office, the man let one of his USPS co-workers snort cocaine off of his office desk 3 separate times between March and April 2022. Well, he might as well just plead guilty. All right, y'all. Thank you for viewing. I don't stay on here too long. I got to be more consistent. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you all for coming in and viewing. Thank you so much. Because this is how we do it. All right. Have a good one.